Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to break down exactly what you need to know to get your TESOL certification and start teaching children abroad right away. If you want to teach English overseas, you're going to need a TESOL certificate. But here's something most people don't know. Your certification should come from a school that's based in the same country as your passport. Why? Because you'll need to get that document legalized at your country's consulate to prove that it's real and valid. And guess what? You can't just walk into a consulate of another country. That's a no-go. If you're American like me, stick to American TESOL Institute, ATI. You can find them at americantesol.com. Once completed, you'll get your certificate and be able to take it to the nearest US consulate and get it legalized yourself for around $50. If you're British or from any other country that's not American, you'll want to use TESOL-certification.com. This company can legalize your certificate for you for around $469. Pricey? Yeah. But if you can't find a school from your own country, it's still the easiest option.
Uh-oh, let's read the fine print, and this is where I ran into trouble. You really want to choose a program that is based in the country of your passport, and here's why. Coming from TESOL-certification.com, they're the UK-based school. Different countries have different legalization requirements. China, Vietnam, or Thailand, additional legalization at a local embassy in that country will be required. That means that this additional service they are offering is not accepted if you are planning to work in Vietnam, Thailand, or China. Also, you cannot get this document legalized at a UK embassy unless you are a UK citizen.
I enrolled for the TESOL for Children program for $295. The program includes reading modules, short assignments, quizzes, 5 lesson plans, and a final essay. I gotta say, it's hands-on and actually focused on teaching kids. So here's what I paid for. After the $295 fee, I also paid $10 for the PDF certificate and $95 for printing and shipping internationally a hard copy. What I loved about ATI was how practical it felt. It's not just grammar and drills. You're designing real lessons and thinking like a teacher. You can realistically finish it in 2 to 7 days, depending on your experience. I took the 120-hour TESOL certification course for $299. It was mostly reading modules, quizzes, and 1 final exam. And there's only 1 required lesson plan. It is easier in terms of effort, but I felt like it was mostly busy work. Printing the certificate PDF for yourself is free. However, ordering a hard copy will cost you $49. If you want it legalized through them, $469 extra, and expect to wait several weeks. Honestly, ATI felt like legit prep for teaching children. TESOLcertificate.com felt more like a reading-heavy, multiple-choice busy work game. So if you're serious about teaching, and especially if you're American, ATI is definitely the way to go. That's it for today's breakdown. If you have questions about which school to pick or how to get your certificate legalized, drop a comment below. I've been through it more than once now, so I understand how tricky it can get. Good luck and go make those classrooms fun.